but we had to really wait to hear the brilliant stories that they had to tell us until the next day that we came. And there we learned about the story of Vidal.
I've been searching all of my days.
For years, I'd hear these wild stories about Val Clay, who had had 4 husbands by the time she was 28. 3 of them had died, and she was bringing up 7 children or 8 children here in Westport. This Vidal was actually Val Clay. About 2-3 years ago, I'm getting to go into the swim, and sitting on this bench, she's tethered to her healthcare worker who's holding this big oxygen thing.
I mean, that's the Vidal story. She knew that was her last day. She made a conscious decision that this will be the last day I'm coming here.
And they hobble across the beach. Her healthcare worker standing on the shore. She connected with a tube, and breathing in. She tethered.
And then Vidal made a decision to stop eating. She said, I'm at my end, but she made sure she came here.
I hadn't been on this beach in 60 years, from the time I was 3 or 4 until I was 68. But when I did, the old woman who'd been friends with my mother and had probably dangled me on her knee when I was 2 years old was still here.
I'm sure you've heard the stories of some of the older people. The attachment to the beach is somewhat an attachment to, I'll say, another world. It's the cocoon, if you saw the movie, for a lot of these people. It's where they get their energy, their youth, their sense of relief from the rest of the world.